What's up, everybody? It's JJ all day back with another video. Today we are doing Division, Muse In Her Feelings album review. I had to give y'all my 2 cents on this. I've been waiting on this album. I've been rocking with them ever since Drake introduced them to us. So I've been, you know what I'm saying, this is an R&B album for the R&B lovers. Y'all definitely, you know what I'm saying, might want to give us a listen. But before we get into all that, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I do sneaker reviews, music reviews, and y'all check me out, man. Watch my old videos, you know what I'm saying. Feel free, like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button under a video. So anyway, we're gonna get to this review, so let's go. Track 1, No Good. This is a slow joint, man. Like, he feels like he's no good at love, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's tried everything, nothing seems to be working, nothing's falling in his favor, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about he needs space, but he want to write with him, with her right there with him, you know what I'm saying? So it's a slow song, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it should have been, you know what I'm saying, track 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just I was wondering, was this the way the album was gonna be set pretty much all the way through? But once I get into the review, you'll see that it has diversity in it, you know what I'm saying? It you know, got a little bit of variety of things. But it's just hey, like I said, that track, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just feel like he's no good at love. So hey, it's alright. It's a cool track though. Track 2, Friends featuring PARTYNEXTDOOR. This one right here, it's a mid-tip on Joy. PARTYNEXTDOOR, he sounded pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Not one of his best, but you know what I'm saying, he's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I really enjoy his album. I also did his album review too, y'all can check that out. But this one right here, it's the production is on point, man. Lines that stood out to me like was stop listening to your friends, stop listening to my friends, your friends. Basically, stop listening to the he say, she say, you know what I'm saying? So as far as I'm concerned, you mine, you know what I'm saying? So get off of that, you know what I'm saying? Stop listening to everybody, stop being so gullible to everything you hear, you know what I'm saying? So that's what this song is about right here. So I like the message on this one, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I rock with this one. Track 3, Still Pray For You. This is a short one right here. He's pretty much saying he's praying for Shorty. His heart hasn't changed. He's waiting for her. He wants this girl, you know what I'm saying, pretty much at all costs. It didn't transition to an old sample. I don't know what song it is, but towards the end, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, you know, it's an alright track, you know, nothing too crazy, you know, and it didn't really take me nowhere, but you know, it's alright though. Track 4, Courtside featuring Jessie Reyez. I gotta put this song in the same boat as Ella May, what's that song, 24-second, the shot clock song. I wanted to like that song, but I can't. That song is just so whack to me. I do not like nothing about that song. So this one right here, I kind of get the same feel of it. I want to like it, but it's like it's so hard because, I mean, pause, but it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just the title of the song, whatever. I don't know, because it sounds kind of, I don't want to call it corny or whatever, but I don't know, it's just, it didn't hit the same way as, you know, it just didn't hit, you know what I'm saying, like other songs would. So lines that stuck out was she wants consistency, she knows attention ain't gonna keep her. Only game she wins, let's say Courtside, you know what I'm saying? So they got that whole basketball flip on that. So I feel like with songs that do that whole basketball flip and whatever, you gotta do it right. But this one right here, I ain't too much rocking with it. I'm trying to like it, but maybe later on down the line I might like it. But you know, I'm not a big Jessie Reyez fan anyway, because she, you know, she got a weird voice to me, but she did kind of sound alright on this one. I will give her that. Division, he sound pretty good. I like the line when he said, now she running in the jungle with the lions and the cheetahs, you know what I'm saying? And the lions and the liars and the cheetahs. I like that flip on that. That was cool. But this one right here, I just don't know how to feel about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of 50-50 with it. Track 5, Miss Me. Tell me, do you miss me? Like I be missing you, you know what I'm saying? So he's basically missing Shorty. This one, lines that stick out was, as soon as I get you out my system, I relapse, sweating in the cold, I can't relax. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much, you know, he missing Shorty. That's basically it. That's the production is pretty good on it though. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that part of it. But that's an alright track. That's cool. Track 6, No Cryin featuring Future. It's a savage track. Like, no crying in the club. Basically saying like, yo, we had sex, I didn't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you thought it was gonna be, get that out your mind, man. No more crying in the club. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you thought it was gonna be something, but hey, you was dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, basically just a savage track. You know what I'm saying? Just telling like it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you should have knew what you was signing up for. So that's what this song is right here, man. Like, you know, it's a cool, I like that track though. Track 7, Dangerous City featuring Dolla and Buju Banton. This one right here, this is kind of crazy right here. Like, I'm gonna go on and say Dolla is that new cheat code, because every time he get on the track, he kill everything he get on. I always say John Legend is the ultimate cheat code, but Dolla is becoming that as well, because he crushed everything he be on. Like, I'm not mad at what he did with it, you know what I'm saying? Buju Banton, he was cool, but I feel like he wasn't needed. Division came with a nice falsetto. You know what I'm saying? He was singing, you know, he did his thing on this one. But just a solid track. I rock with this one though. It's not bad. Track 8, So What, featuring Popcaan, or however you say it. I let a bop on this one, you know what I'm saying? Sounded good, you know what I'm saying? Like I like the way the beat changed towards the end, you know, towards the last like 40 seconds of the song. It kind of went somewhere else. I kind of like that part of it, you know what I'm saying? That was dope though, you know what I'm saying? But they both did a good job with this one. Popcaan, he sound pretty good on this one, so I was bopping with this one. Track 9, Outlandish. This one right here, it transitions into the next song that comes after this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really feeling, this one's okay, but I'm not really feeling it like that, you know what I'm saying? Especially towards the end, he kind of lost me. I ain't like what they did with that, you know what I'm saying? Then let's go to track 10, is Keep It Going. I don't like the bop on this one. I don't like the wave on this one. It's not my lane right here. I don't really feel this one. Maybe later on down the line I might, you know, sometimes you play an album, you just let it play all the way from start to finish. Sometimes you go into a song that you be like, damn, you didn't realize how much you liked it, but this might be one of them. But as of right now, as the first couple of listens, this ain't it for me. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion, not for my taste. That's Keep It Going. Track 11, Flawless, Do It Well, Part 3, featuring Summer Walker. I really love the chemistry here Summer and Division have on this one. This is a great track. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got your fast, your slow, your mid-tempo. It's got a little bit of everything. The beat does a lot on this one, so I can appreciate it. I'm rocking with it though, you know what I'm saying? Very dope. It's got a 702 sample in it. I like the way they blended it in, you know what I'm saying, towards into the beat or whatever. I like what they did with that. I really like this one, you know, man. Plus I'm a Summer Walker fan anyway, so she sounds dope. Like I said, they got great chemistry on this one, so this is definitely one of my favorites. That's track 11, Flawless, Do It Well, Part 3. And track 12, Greedy. You know what you want, you know what you need. There's nothing wrong with being greedy. That's the gist of that one, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is with that one, you know what I'm saying? Freaky little joint right there though, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a vibe, definitely, so it's cool, it's okay. Track 13, Between Us, featuring Snoh Aalegra. Now this one, flawless victory. Like, this might be my favorite track. This is definitely one of my favorites on the album, if not my favorite track on this album. This joint's fire. It's got a crazy Usher sample in it, nice and slow. I love the way they flipped it. It might be one of the best Usher samples I've ever heard that was done, you know what I'm saying, that's been flipped or whatever. This one, they did this one right. They both sound amazing on this one. They was going back and forth, and Snoh, I could just never get enough of Snoh though, you know what I'm saying? She sounded great on this one. She got into a sexy bag, which that's really not what she's used to, because she didn't really do that on her album, but she really did it on this song, and she did a great job with it. Shout out to her, man. Like, she did an amazing job. This is just a crazy song from start to finish, man. I love this one. Track 14, Muse, man. It's got this crazy Dead President sample in it, you know what I'm saying? So the Jay-Z joint, I love what they did with it. I love how they flipped it. This is a sample I never get tired of. I don't care who flips it and how they do it. I pretty much liked it all since this sample has been getting flipped, you know what I'm saying? I love it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. Another track that I feel like it's a flawless victory from start to finish. Amazing joint. I love what he did with it. Great song. Very dope song. I love that. Track 15 for Us. I don't want to waste another minute without you in my life. I don't want to act like you ain't the one since the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So he's finally realizing, like, yo, shorty is the one. You know, he wants her, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Track 16, again, featuring Shantel May. This one right here, it sounds okay, you know, it sounds like something that could have been in the 80s movie, something, you know, from back in the day or whatever. I like the production on it. I never heard of Shantel May, but she sounds pretty decent on this one. They complement each other well, but you know, good, kind of, good way to end the album out. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but you know, that's the end of that though. But I got to be honest with y'all, I was expecting so much more from this album, and you know, because I'm saying I've been anticipating it for about a month or two now, since I heard it was doing where it was working on it or whatever. So I felt like it wasn't much of a letdown. It's just that the expectation was so high for what I was looking for, as far as like what I was wanting from them. You see what I'm saying? So who knows, it may grow on me, but this is not my favorite project from them. I like their last album a whole lot better than this one. I definitely play it. I will play it more than I will play this one. But like I said, favorite songs for me was Muse, Between Us, Dangerous City. I like Friends, you know what I'm saying? I like Miss Me. What else? Flawless, Do It Well, Part 3. I like that one as well. So you got I like about 7 on here out of the 16. So But I feel like those 7 songs were strong enough to just save the album though. So I can't give it too high because like I said, it's a few that I feel like are kind of like throwaways or just wasn't necessary. But I'm gonna get this joint, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, man, because before I downloaded it, I was looking like, okay, this joint gonna be a 10. I know it's gonna be a 10. I know they're gonna show up and show out, but I feel like they just, I don't know. It just didn't hit like their last album did for me. But like I said, between us and Muse and a few others, fire. But you know what I'm saying, for the R&B lovers, y'all definitely check it out. Y'all might enjoy it more than I did. Y'all might like a few of the ones I didn't, you know, necessarily like. But even the songs I wasn't really caring for, they wasn't bad songs. It's just that, like I said, just the expectation is just so high. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But we gonna end it off with that, man. So my new ones, my day ones, I appreciate y'all. Each and every one that's been rocking with me, I really appreciate it. If y'all new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Y'all know how to drop a video, music reviews, nigga reviews, and that's how we giving it up over here, man. Salute to all y'all, it's much appreciated. And to the next video, y'all be careful, y'all be safe, and we out.